All right. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to Mr. Deadman. In this video, we're going to be talking about, I'll be reacting to a clip of LolCowQueens defending Kidbehinthecamera. If you don't remember, Kidbehinthecamera is in some hot water because there was a video that came out that had an audio recording a phone call between Bridget and the police. What this recording was something very rough to get through because it was very real and very intense. Bridget, which is Mike's wife, though Mike being Kidbehinthecamera, they're apparently in a divorce or something like that. Though that I don't know. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. We'll find out. But in that call, Bridget was clearly in distress, running away, telling Mike to get away, and telling the police that she had been hit a couple times, that she saw lights, and I mean, she was screaming. She was screaming at him, like, get away, get away. It did not sound performative at all. It was like very much distress, high distress. You could hear the panic and the tears and all that. Then the police come out, according to the police report that we all went over here, and they saw the redness on the cheek there on Bridget's face. And Bridget did say she was hit a couple times. And then Mike himself said that he had hit her a couple times. So it's like, okay, well, then it definitely did happen. But now this hasn't gone to trial to where he's convicted or anything. But I think for the average person, it would be like, okay, well, this guy is definitely, doing this stuff. And I mean, he's self-disclosed. So I know there's no conviction right now. And there's probably not going to be with the way things are going with the whole suit and all that. But I have enough information to know that, he's a dirtbag. He's a complete disgusting person, and I wouldn't want to deal with him. But what is happening here is you see that LolCowQueens is willing to defend him and be like, he's a good boy. He did nothing wrong. And you guys are the psychos for wanting to hurt this man when he's really just a good man. Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. Let's give Kidbehinthecamera a medal for being so good. Let's do that. No, let's not do that. Okay, we're going to go and play this here. Shout out to Cobb for this clip here. Definitely check out his channel if you haven't already. Like the video and all that there. I'm going to press play, and we're going to get into this.
I'm new to the internet. I don't know any better. But here's my challenge to you all. I would like you to FOIA request my 911 call from 3 years ago. I had already broken up with my ex-husband. We thought it would be a good idea to get drunk and stoned together. Oh, we did. And the police were called, and I said he hit me. My ex-husband wouldn't touch a fly. Wouldn't touch a fucking fly. But I did it. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Very rich right there. They're trying to say that she's lying. That she lied. This lady right here tried to say, oh, she said a lie once, so maybe Bridget was lying. It's like, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. They are trying so hard to make it sound that Bridget was spreading lies there. Okay? Which, if you have heard the call, I hope you have heard the call. If you haven't, you can check out one of my previous streams. It's like, clearly it is not lying. It sounds very, very legitimate there. But they're trying so hard just to just dismiss it. Just brush it away.
It's a past. That's the other thing. And yes, Mike started dating Bridget when she was, how old? 16, 15? Who cares?
15. And he was like, what, in his 20s? Wait, how old was he? It was not good. It's not good there, okay?
15? Anyways, though, listen. In South Carolina, you can get married at the age of 14 with your parents' consent. How many women, including myself...
Why do they hang on that?
Because they got to go sick and deep with it. They have nothing else on him.
Because it's gross. The idea of a grown adult dating a 15-year-old? Oh, these people are completely out of their mind. They don't understand why the average person would have a problem with that. They don't see the problem. They're like, what's the problem with that? So, like, it shows you how awful LolCowQueens is. Like, the mentality there. It's sick. And it goes deep. It goes all the way to Keemstar. Obviously goes to Mike Behind the Camera. It goes even to Becky Boop, because Becky Boop is part of the whole thing. She's not her own agent. She's part of it all.
We've been happily together.
Kick rocks.
Yep,
Stand
very good.
right.
Okay, Anonymous, you're amazing. And all of you, I know so many of you do, and God bless you. Please reach out to him. He is offline, but please reach out to him and let him know you stand with him, because the amount of hate this man is getting is really sick. Like, he is a I am not joking. Like, Billy made a joke and called him a clinically depressed millionaire or some shit. I don't even remember. I'm misquoting. But he really is, you guys. I wasn't joking when I said he's in therapy. Okay? Now look. Here's what I have to say to everyone that is so goddamn sure it happened. Can we at least wait 9 days for the court records to come out? Can we wait? Can we all?
How can we just mind our business and shut the fuck up? It has nothing to do with any of you.
He's a public
figure.
figure.
You in any way.
He's a
No, we're gonna say stuff. We're gonna say stuff for sure, because what we heard, what we saw there, clearly something is happening. I mean, based on the police report where they both self-disclosed, they both did that. Okay. And the 911 call, it's very clear there. Now, what happened was the next day, Bridget changed her story. They all changed their story there, and they'll use this thing, but well, they're in divorce, so why wouldn't Bridget use it against him? It all depends on how far she wants to go with the divorce. Does she want her? Does she want Mike to be able to have joint custody of the kids? Does she want full custody of the kids and really kick Mike all the way, to the curb there? A lot of times, DV victims that will backtrack on that stuff because they, for various reasons, don't want to go that far, don't want to inflict all that, or feel bad for some reason, like they feel there's some sort of remorse to it. Okay, yeah. That happens, and it's happening here, in my opinion, what I see. And these people are, like, acting all, like, dumb about it, pretending like, oh, it's no big deal, and everyone should mind their own business. You guys are LolCowQueens. You guys, you have an audience that is going to be in your business for reasons, okay?
I don't give a fuck.
I know.
I don't care.
I do.
Enough is enough about people's real life, though. Fuck that shit, man.
Pushed his wife. It was on camera. We saw it with our own eyes. 10,000 people saw it, plain as day, right? We all saw it. There was no.
Okay, yeah. When Wings pushed his wife, yeah, we saw that for sure. So yeah, the distance from then. Okay, so we need to see it on camera. That's how clear it needs to be. It can't be like a 911 phone call where someone's clearly in distress with police reports where they're both disclosing that they did it. No, it has to be right there on camera. Okay.
Question. He admitted it. She admitted it. And we fucking saw it. How can you compare that?
Violence.
How can you compare that? And I don't call what Wings did domestic violence, just FYI. I do not call that domestic violence. I call it he's a man that doesn't know how to control his rage and fucked up. That's
Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. So even what Wings did is not even DV. Like, so what is DV? What does DV did? What does his grandma have to say? But this is insane.
That's all.
And she's a woman that should have stayed out of his fucking life.
Exactly. Any smart woman. Sorry, but
Becky, you accuse a man of sexually assaulting you with no police record. No police record. And you want to talk about Michael? You motherfucker.
Oh, that is true. Becky Boop did try to do that. Becky Boop did try to accuse someone of some grape with some BS. But see, Becky Boop is not a good person either. Becky Boop is a liar. A dirty, messy liar that's still in bed with Mike and Keemstar and willing to do anything for money and clout. Even accuse someone of grape.
Go, girl.
I told Keemstar to shut up.
Go,
but
girl.
goddamn, you will not defame Michael without putting yourself in the hot seat, you son of a bitch. And everybody swept for you. Nobody can talk about it. Nobody can insinuate it. Hell, you want to put Savage in jail over it. And now you're rocking with her? You better leave Mike's name out of your fucking mouth, Becky Boop.
Oh, Becky, you just getting shit on all over. First Keemstar, now Tina. And I heard what happened to Mike. Scooter and I laughed about it. Scooter knows about it. I know he could be sweeping too, but it was literally the exact same fucking situation. That's why I said I'm gonna get the FOIA myself just to listen to it. I'm gonna request.
Listen, I kept calling the phone. I kept calling his phone.
Well, you don't have to get the FOIA. The call's out there. Yeah, you don't have to get the FOIA. The call is out there. You can listen to it. You can see the police reports. I think someone had already sent in a FOIA because it's been released. Now it's been redacted, but it's been released. So it's already out there. Make that make sense.
Kept calling his phone. Finally, he picks it up. He said, Tina, I'm in jail. I said, what? I said, they let you answer your phone in jail? He's like, I'm getting out right now. I'm coming to your house. I said, okay, you got some explaining to do. So he came over here. He explained his side before she even got here. I went outside and talked to her. There wasn't a fucking mark on her.
They were drunk. How do you feel? How do you feel? Do you think what do you think happened that night? If we were flies on the wall, what do you think happened?
They both shoved each other. I know how they are. I've seen it.
Okay.
Many times when AGP was alive, he'd have to go get Michael because Bridget's hot-tempered.
Oh, I've seen lots of times in here people
Okay.
say Bridget's the hot-tempered one.
Yeah, if anybody's going to kick anybody's ass, it would be.
And it very well could be the case that Bridget could have hit Mike and Mike hit back. We don't really know that stuff. That could have happened. But I'm going to say this, and some guys may disagree with me. Man, if your woman hits you, you don't hit her back. You'd be like, oh, but you know, like equal rights or whatever, some bull crap. No, man, you're much stronger. You're much stronger. If you can't take like a hit from a woman, then you're a weak man. But I'm not saying just take the hit. No. I'm saying you can do things to establish control without hitting back. You can grab them. You can hold them. Okay? I'm not saying pin them to the floor. Okay? Don't take it that far. But if she's swinging at you, she's probably not a UFC fighter, right? You could probably catch her punches. Okay? You could probably catch them and take control of the situation. Now, you don't lose your cool and punch back. That's not good. That's not good. You need to be calm and collected as much as you can. Okay?
Be Bridget kicking his ass. That's a fact, Jack.
I know
Keem's
still-
watching. Keem, I think it's really fucking disgusting that Becky had the nerve to talk about Michael. Michael has kept her fucking safe for all the time. Listen, she showed a Lynx police report and tried to say that was her SA report. And I know that to be factual because I was her co-host, bitch. She never went to the police. This man is standing there waiting for the cops to come and remove
And
him.
not surprised by that. Becky Boop is a greasy, messy, dirty liar.
from her home, but she couldn't tell him that he date raped her when he was standing there with the police. She waited till somebody showed her house, which was him, and all of a sudden that take place. We all shut up because somebody, which was a bold-faced lie. But now she gets to talk about Michael. Well, then I get to talk about her. That's how that works. Okay, babe? I'll do it on my own channel. Fuck it. I got a big enough channel.
Oh,
I'll do it
I
on
don't
mine.
think there's anything wrong with drag. You think we thought we were going to make money tonight? Of course not. God love you guys that have been so gracious and blessed us so far. But we knew we weren't. We're not trying to be entertaining tonight. We're trying to be real. And let's be honest. The reason Keemstar hates Hangouts is because they don't make money. They're not interesting to watch unless you're involved on the topic. They're boring. They're boring.
Yes.
It's a nothing burger. But
look,
going off and talking about him beating his wife. Look, a couple of points I want to make real quick. Okay, so she said he hit him 5 times. Do you see Bridget's stature next to Mike's? If he hit her, I promise.
Scooter super chatted $20.
Oh, I heard that one before too. Yeah, from Keemstar. Oh, if he had hit her, she would have been knocked out. There would have been a bruise, a big bruise on her face. Sounds like it wasn't that hard of a hit. Okay. Maybe it was a light hit. Maybe it was a light slap. Maybe he didn't use all his force, all his anger, all his strength, I mean.
The truth will be revealed soon enough, but anyone in the real world knows there is nothing there. Hashtag
It's just coping. It's just sweeping. It's just protecting Kid Behind the Camera. They got to do that because Kid Behind the Camera is pretty much the producer of the whole thing, which is the same reason why Becky Boop is defending him too. Like, it is all coming out. The laundry is there, and I hope it all burns. I hope it all burns. I really do. I want to see the LolCow universe burn into ashes. That's where I'm at. That's where I stand. If you like this, let me know in the comment section if you support that idea. I mean, metaphorically speaking, you know, I don't want anybody to do anything. You know, I just want them to just kind of destroy themselves as they're doing. Self-destruct. All right. With that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.